They're grateful has been saved.
Groceries and supplies arrive for the next sailing of the MV Frances Barkley, destined for remote float homes and communities up and down the Alberni Inlet where no roads lead. This boat is preserving a way of life in the most remote reaches of the West Coast, where isolation and nature draws people who come to visit and decades later have never left.
Well, the connection to Mother Nature, cut and dry. I wake up every morning and every single day there's some kind of a National Geographic moment, there's no doubt.
Life is good where there's no roads, no power lines, no problem.
Florida man John Adams and his wife stumbled on this place and nearby community of Kildonan while yachting and fell in love with the remote life of Ushaklasset Inlet and the friendly locals that number in the dozens in this community between Port Alberni and Banfield that began as a fish cannery.
We're here because there are no roads.
But this lifestyle all depends on that boat.
It's our lifeline. We have to have it.
The residents nearly lost it last summer when in August slated to close down, a last-minute buy by island businessman Greg Wilman saved it.
We bought the Frances Barkley because we couldn't stand to see the service end. There's too many important communities on the west coast of the island that we serviced.
If we didn't have the Frances Barkley, I know a lot of people couldn't stay here.
Wednesday, residents from across the remote inlet came together, arriving by helicopter and boat in a community meeting, hoping for a commitment from the new owner. This boat won't drift away, and Wilman, an area resident himself, was glad to give it.
And the service will be in place for many years to come.
And all the uncertainties that it would ever fail were pretty well laid to rest today with his commitment.
There's so much conflict.
Sorry, just
the
a
old
second.
lodge in Kildonan
Can I
is
call
now
you
being
back, okay?
renovated to be reopened to tourists as this boat that's been relied on for generations finds a new lease on life and a grateful community who supports it.
Well, that's a beautiful scenery there, and I think the upside guys may have some